Hi students, this is another optional video. I just wanted to read it in case you're not interested in reading through it yourself. It's kind of a way for you to hear me saying this out loud. So one of the worst parts of my job is definitely grading. And I'm not referring to the hours that I spend correcting papers, which is not always that much fun, but I actually do like to grade papers. But in a lot of cases, especially in writing classes, students are rewarded or punished based on what they already knew, right? How they already started the class, not really based on what they did or what they learned. So, in the past 25 years, there's been a great deal of research about how grades are unfair, unjust, arbitrary, unmotivating, detrimental to authentic learning, and even racist. And if you're interested in more information on this, I gave you a link to the Alfie Kohn article from degrading to degrading, and it's a really great place to start. Since I strive to be a fair, just, authentic, and anti-racist teacher, the research on grades don't make me want to give grades in a traditional fashion. So what am I to do then? My preference would be to actually write a letter at the end of the semester and tell you about how you did, what you can improve on, what you learned. But that's not really the system that we participate in. And especially Canvas is very traditional in the way that it grades. So I want to make this process as authentic and fair as possible. So this is how I'm going to do it. 60% of your grade will be knowledge building assignments, which also are known as formative assignments. This will include the 1619 project and all of your other inquisitive, etc. And if you finish all of these, you'll be very close to passing the class, so at a 60%. Because I know some things happen and sometimes it's difficult to complete everything, I will drop 5 of your lowest scores on those knowledge building assignments. That way I can really judge and grade on your character, not your character, I mean your labor. 40% of your grade will be major assignments, which includes the 1619 project final creative project and all of the major summative style assignments that are your essays, etc. Again, I know that life happens, so I'll drop one of these over the course of the semester. I know that this still involves traditional assignments, but this grading policy should really level the playing field and give everyone a little bit more of a fair chance. Uh, Lastly, late assignments. So this is another tremulous topic for me. My ultimate goal is for students to grow and learn, right? But the thing is, I want students to learn together, right? And to work together. Because of this, due dates are going to be necessary. However, due dates should not be punitive. If you go to the hospital or something changes with your work, I don't want that to be something that punishes you. So my solution is to sort of create hard deadlines and soft deadlines. Things that are sort of those knowledge building assessments, those ones will be more hard deadlines so that I know that we can all be learning together. And I'll also drop 5 of those in case you miss them. Some of the more flexible deadlines will be those major assignments. So you don't have to worry if you turned in a paper a little bit late, right? I'll set a due date for those papers, but obviously I'll accept them till much later if necessary. My final thoughts are that I'm really excited to watch all of you learn and grow this semester. And if you agree to this policy, go ahead and write I agree in the text box below. Good luck, and I will see you online.